What's up, guys? Let's do 5 easy flat ground tricks. We've got like 2 seconds of light left, so we'll have to jump right into this. The last one will be the hardest. I think the easiest flat ground trick, besides an ollie, is gonna be a shove it, because you can do a shove it with no trucks and wheels on the ground or on the trampoline, on the grass, on the carpet. And I've seen people that have never skated before step on a board and do a shove it. So for me, when I do a shove it, I got my toes hanging off on my back foot. I'm goofy footed. That means I skate with my right foot forward, which seems like that's the way most people would skate, since most people are right-handed, but most people skate with the left foot forward for some reason. So yeah, my toes are hanging off. My front foot is either behind the bolts or right on the bolts, and I'm just gonna scoop, jump, and yeah, scissor kick a little bit. All right. So the thing about the shove it is it's just as easy when you're moving really fast as it is when you're standing stationary. It's the exact same thing. Once you get used to it, you'll see what I mean. I feel like it's actually harder stationary for some reason. So I don't think the front shove is number 2. It's on this list, but I think number 2 is a front side 180. So front side 180s are easier than backside 180s. With the front side 180, I got my front foot a little behind the front bolts, my back foot right on the tail, really anywhere on the tail, wherever you feel comfortable. And all I'm doing is winding up, turning my shoulders. My front shoulder is really opening up, so the front of me is facing where I'm going. That's why it's front side. And I just pop a little ollie. And you don't have to even go all the way around at first. You can do like a 90. So start out just kind of popping a crooked sideways ollie. So I don't think a backside 180 is next. I think a half cab, which is a fakie backside 180, would be next. The reason that is easier is because when you're moving fakie, you're moving backwards, and you're popping off that back truck, it's just easier to land halfway and pivot than it is when you're ollieing backside and you have to land on your front truck and pivot or slide your wheels. So a lot of times with my backside 180s, I'll slide my wheels around on the ground, whether it's slick concrete or asphalt like this. But with the half cabs, I don't have to do that. I can just pivot. All right, so after that, I think a front shove would be next. So a front shove is like a heel flip. It's one of those tricks that it's really easy, but a lot of people can't do them, and a lot of people wait a long time to learn them. So same foot position as pretty much all of these. The front foot is right behind the front bolts, the back foot somewhere on the tail, usually like right in the middle of the tail. You could put it over to the side, but it might cause the board to flip and do like a pressure flip. So I'll put it right there. And all you're doing is when you pop, you're pushing forward with your back foot. And you could kind of do a scissor kick. I'm actually really trying not to kill this fly that is crawling around under my board. So, and then there's an ant. That might actually be like a queen ant or something. I would feel bad if I killed it right now for some reason. So yeah, we're gonna do front shove. So yeah, I mean, I'm just scooping. Wow, that's hard off the nose of this board. And if I can do these on this 9.56 or whatever it is Green Giant from Anti-Hero with a shape and a small nose like that, then you can do it on your little 7.5 popsicle deck. So here's a tip that's a little bit more advanced in this video. If you pop and you scoop and all the trick is in your back foot, like a 3 shove, a 3 flip, a shove it, then you're catching the board with your front foot. So this trick you're catching with your front foot. So the next trick is gonna be different. So the next trick is a kick flip. With a kick flip, you're flicking with your front foot, so you're gonna have to catch it with your back foot because your front foot is doing all the work. Do you understand what I mean? The front foot is the last thing that comes in contact with the board, so you have to catch it with your back foot on the tail. It would look funny if you caught it with your front foot. And when you do a 360 flip, your front foot barely does anything, and your back foot does a ton of scooping. So you catch those with your front foot. So with the kick flip, this is one of those that everybody asks how you do it. It's just like an ollie, except instead of dragging your foot up to here and stopping, you drag it off the side, right where the board starts to curve up. Right there in the pocket, you could draw an X right there. That's where you're flicking for the kick flip. So this one destroys your shoes more than any other trick. I don't know why I decided to do this on like a slight curve where I'm just trying not to roll this way the whole time. But yeah, see how that works? I'm just kind of flicking it right here. So this is a big board, it's a wide board for this. I actually like doing it on a wider board like this though, because you have more room to land, especially if you've got a lot of room right here where your front foot usually lands. That's the kind of board I like. So yeah. That's 5 of the easiest flat ground tricks. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's a contest going on still, a Tony Hawk contest where I can make a video with him maybe. Go down in the description and vote for me. I appreciate it. You can do it every day. So you don't have to pay anything. Just sign into your Facebook or whatever. It works. I did it. I voted for myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Scroll through my channel, check out my other videos, and hit that subscribe button because I got a lot more videos to come. Thanks for watching.